Yes, of course, you already know what time it is. We ain't got no time to slip a name. We ain't got no time to dog. Because right in here, we do quality and no quantity, authentic and no replica. I still go by myself, for myself and myself. Because only me is definitely for me, in me by me, Giddy Gongon. Nas, aka the king of airwaves. Me, I don't come again as I always come. No, that can't come. Come once a month for inside I come. Talk about every show we don't stand that getting back for inside your YouTube channel, and I don't catch another person. When we say I'm going to do it, to talk about something spectacular. But before I talk what we want to talk about, I go introduce the person when we say they sit with me today, Giddy Gongo. DEYON! Say I brother somewhere.
Most people actually butcher the hell out.
They didn't butcher the hell out of the name, but I go still like make you call the name by yourself.
Yeah, the name they still they get some. They try small.
They
but
try.
That's only it is suffer for people.
Oh yeah, I want make you tell people for us your name, Gongo. But before you tell people for us, we go first toast then.
Yeah,
To the great stocks we will get today. Yeah, introduce yourself to the people at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so DEYON AGOI.
DEYON AGOI.
Yeah. Let me pronounce it properly for you to understand. DEYON AGOI. DEYON simply means child of heaven and earth.
DEYON,
So
is that the name your dad and your parents gave to you?
Well, not my dad or my mom, but my other parents.
Your other parents?
Yeah.
Who are your other parents? If not your parents?
Ifago.
Okay. Okay, well, you were about to tell us the meaning of DEYON.
Yeah, so DEYON, child of heaven and earth. So when like you see me act like I see my father who's here, he does actually.
Okay. No problem. So we got DEYON right on this particular episode of Talk About with Nas. Yes, of course, what are we going to be discussing about? What are we going to be talking about? Sit down on top something, make nothing sit down on top because the matter will be so good to talk for inside this place, no pass. Analysis. I come again. Analysis of a recording artist and a producer, a music producer to be spectacular. And this person right here, we tell you saying name now DEYON, we be saying parents. Will be another parent give her the name. Yes, this wonderful, amazing, super talented, in fact, multi-talented guy sitting next to me is a music producer and also a well-known artist, blown artist, like artists we don't do over 1 million streams. You go here one today and I don't know anything. So we're actually diving deep, checking out the analysis and difference between a recording artist and a music producer. And checking from your background, it's clearly written on your bio that you are a recording artist as well as a music producer. Where I go come start my matter from and say, with the reason or it dey occur to us where we dey love to dey listen to songs, say producers we don't go do mistakes sing, then they tend to blow more. Like it's like producers understand music more than some recording artists. Say you won't accept, I mean you don't go accept.
I don't feel say that one mistake they make to sing that song. Nah, I think it's vex.
Make some artists they sing that song.
Now it makes some producers eventually turn artists. Because
now vex.
Yeah, look at it this way. As an artist, producer, let's say you produce, ordinarily there are several streams of making income. There's the mechanical royalties, there's the publishing royalties, and ordinarily publishing rights goes to the songwriters and the producers. Basically, then the royalties, the mechanical royalties goes to the artists and the collaborators involved in the track, and the executives know how they get their part. They know how they go about that. So just imagine a producer, a bedroom producer. Let's say you're in the university, you're 100 level, you're trying to make ends meet, you're trying to make some beats, keep up with school, and all of that. And as much as your 500 gig laptop is, almost 400 gig of that laptop is beats or unfinished projects of unserious artists. Let me not say unserious artists. Let's just say artists like that are struggling like yourself.
Okay.
I mean, there are some that get the, I won't say opportunity because everybody they struggle, everybody they try get better wins. So I won't say somebody doing better now just got the opportunity. No, you don't struggle, so you won't win. You don't need to win whatsoever. That way,
you don't struggle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just imagine, say, we are now. You don't get, like, you should be able to put up. You should be putting out music at this point in time. You're not doing it, and I am a producer. I can see that this is what you should be doing at this point in time, but you're getting carried away with some frivolities that should not even like deter your mind from the actual goal you get. And now the very easiest way for most artists to fall by the wayside is because you see several artists after a couple of years they are gone. It's not because
of anything,
because they can't keep up.
They don't suave.
They can't keep up because
they don't go allow to. So DEYON.
So most producers they turn artists because you go years expecting artists where you don't invest your talent into to actually invest some funds or some just invest just something to show say you be an artist. But you find out that these artists are still waiting for somebody to come and pick them up from somewhere. You get upset to the point that you start releasing music yourself.
At the point.
Yeah.
So DEYON, actually it is said that producers are actually the creator of rhythm and melody. I don't know how true is that.
I feel like it's a large scope to
that. Let me break it down. Just in the sense that I have a producer, I'm an artist, for instance, and I call on a producer, okay, cook something up for me. This is what I feel in my head. He's not actually going to bring words in my head out on the beats. He's still actually going to do what he feels like he's going to go with me. So while doing that, he has a melody he has created or reading. So he has a verse. Okay, let's take a look at Terry G. Free Madness.
Yeah.
Free Madness was a beat that he produced for some other artists. And at the point, those artists went outside to, level up their spirit, and before they came back in, I think they recorded according to him, they recorded the whole song and they left. Then
you did a better version.
They recorded it again and it was like, hey, they sound better than these people. Hey, I want to give my beat to. And he dropped it and it came a banger. So you see, those are some kind of, upper hands that I feel like producers have. And now they think they cheat these people.
I don't confuse. I won't tell you.
I won't say they enter these people.
Like I said initially, I feel like it's a whole scope to this whole thing because even there are songwriters, they are beat makers first of all, and then they are producers, then there are executives
in Nigeria.
Not just in Nigeria, globally in the music world.
No, I'm just saying in the music world.
Yeah,
that is the case.
Yeah,
but in Nigeria, me and you.
Okay, you mean specifically to the Nigerian music industry?
For example,
before now, we didn't used to give credit like that to be it the producer or songwriters. Like when you listen to music, like
it's just the artist.
You just see the artist. Yeah.
So now why producers
they always most times you see producers putting tag at the beginning of the song, in the middle of the song, at the end of the song. Back then, it's just so like, please know that beat when I do this work, when they enjoy like this, so you come back to you get because then you see all these things that I was mentioning about royalties. These people didn't have any. They don't organize the organizations that were set in place. I feel like they were just there for the sake of just having structures.
Back then. But what about right now?
Right now, you don't even need to have a building for you to collect your royalties. Like you don't even need to walk to a building.
You just need to
just go and register your shit. Just register. Register with the proper
distribution
platforms and corporations. And please, I would want to. They might gun me for it, but I would love to advise upcoming artists.
So now for now,
if you do not have a budget for promotion and you do not have budget for release, I'll advise you to go and open a DistroKid account or a TuneCore account or a spin-up account and you release your music yourself. don't fall for all these so-called distributors that do nothing for you. I'm
Okay.
being honest. It's as easy as you taking my honesty or you label me for whatever you want to call me.
Shall not talk your
But I
own.
don't talk my own. And the last time while we talk on
We still ain't talking about when
ever see me for any other clip again. See, I mentioned this thing about distributors because they do absolutely nothing. Their title is in their job description is in their title. They are meant to distribute the music for you. So why are you? The work they are doing for you is what
You
the
can
kid
do.
is doing for you. So why are you going to read them in the first place so that they can collect another 30% from you? And then don't stop releasing music, don't stop working. You don't wherever your breakthrough is gonna come from, or your next big break is coming from, could be from the next feature that you're recording or you're not really sure about, or the next
I think
album.
that is really very, very important.
Yeah,
Spread out your work. Your work is
I
better for your
actually got a
laptop.
couple of artists that I believe we're practically on the same level, but they just haven't gotten that spotlight on them yet.
Okay.
Again, I've had conversations with them where they be like, Dion, how do you go about this? And how did you get this? How did you do this? I'm like, yo, I was just as confused as you were. I started asking questions, and when I ask questions and I don't get answers, when you just start dribbling, I know you don't have anything to say to. And then I move on to the next person. Not that I just keep hanging around that same circle of people that are just telling you stories and giving you suggestions and wasting your time.
They say zero, many advisors, zero helper.
Bro.
Okay, not to digress, Dion. You were saying something about the confusing part. Yeah? Because we are not going to leave any stone unturned, right? On here. Yeah. How do you tend to balance your music life? Your music life as a whole,
as an artist,
and as a producer.
It's actually quite difficult.
When I say as a producer, in case you guys at home want to understand me better, he does not just produce his own song. He produces for artists, other artists. Yeah. I think you have a couple of artists you've worked with, right?
Yeah. I've worked with Naughty, specially talented artists. I've worked with Wonder Light, man.
Wow.
Mad ass rapper.
Wow.
OBT.
Wow.
Dr.
Wow. Few to mention, man. Few to mention. Categorically, we're still coming back to that question. I just want you to answer those questions together.
Yeah.
Checking you back, your style of music, how would you describe it? What genre of music do you think you were dishing out to the audience?
Yo, yes, you know, they call me Uncle D of R&D. I'm gonna tell you how I came about that name.
Yeah, we wanna listen how you came about that name.
Yeah, so yeah. From time I've been the R&B nigga. Yeah, I love to sing. I love to do the Michael Jackson, do the Usher, do the Chris Brown. You know, call me Chris Music. I actually have a song titled with you, like literally. Yeah, so I was really stuck on the whole R&B thingy up until high school. Then I got in contact with I made new friends. I started learning production. I actually started learning production when I made friends with one that I had. We became friends at Yaba Tech when we gained admission there. Yeah.
What year was that?
That was 2012.
2012.
Yeah.
Anything you would have won that time. That teenager right now.
Bruh. So
it's been way back, man.
I'm actually your uncle.
Uncle D. Okay, that's that about the music line. Yeah. So balancing the production side of your career. Why did you take up the tag I'm a producer?
Okay, initially, at some point while I was going through the whole process of which one am I going to focus on? Okay. Because I had there were times where I had jobs with Suka Sounds, and we had some conversations about deciding what path you want to go through, so you just don't keep wasting your time and your resources. It made me realize he started as an artist first, went into production, and then finally settled with sound engineering. At that time, I was just producing, and I just finished producing a track for a friend of mine, named AGOI, and I was really taking the production side of my thing seriously. I was even ready to release albums featuring artists.
Wow.
Yeah, underground artists you don't know of, because that's my kind of thing. I like to look for diamonds in the rough, because I believe I'm young too. So until we have the spotlight on us, I'll just keep doing what I can to, put them out in the spotlight. So that was basically the idea, the plan for it. Not until I reconnected with OBT. OBT is an artist, he produces also.
Okay.
Yeah, and his production influenced mine because he has a way of making his drums. Yeah. So for that reason, I left some of the production to him. So when I produce a little, I make some sounds. I just make the drums to him. That's how factory started. So if you want to know how factory started, that's it right there.
Factory.
Two niggas just exchanging files, FL files, Logic files, and then we became three. Just like that. So at some point I was like, okay, you know what? I want to release music as an artist and also as a producer, but my catalog is gonna clash.
Obviously, you can tell.
So so back when I went to while I was in music school, because I attended a music school at Ikeja, Lagos for a year. 10th Street Music School. So I just didn't want to go into music for the sake of, okay, I'm talented, my mom sings, blah blah. But there's
Your mom sings?
Yeah, my mom handles events and all of that. She does MC.
Wow.
And
shout out to mom.
Yeah,
so you actually beat our Insta, like they say, yo, brother.
Yeah,
mommy J.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Not just hers, but our sisters also, because they're literally like a choir for us growing up. As my mom's sister literally taught me how to sing in different parts.
Wow.
How to recognize different parts without having to even sing a single key. So shout out to them.
Wow, big shout out, man.
Yeah, so I had to, while I was in music school, we had courses where, I mean, even if when the lecturer knows you're a bit advanced than other students, they make you director during production classes. So they make you direct other production
while you were in music school.
While I was in music school.
Wow.
So that's how I got the name director. So I use director for my production name, although I say DEYON as my tag because it sounds very sensual.
Oh, you're going to set that off. I trust my people, right?
So Director Pro is the producer account, and DEYON AGOI, Uncle D.
Uncle D. So Uncle D, before we actually let you fly, because we know you've got a lot of busy schedule.
Yo.
Your particular track.
Yeah.
That actually had you on the spotlight in the streaming world.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. You know the track I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I mean, that's what the title
Yana.
You guys already know that song, Yana. I beg. You get boys, make I don't call the few song. I be singing too. I'm chilling with them. Damn.
Collect.
My guy. So DEYON, when you are actually talking, I figured out some stuff in you, like you really need to know how to balance up. Your balancing needs to come in first when your choice of career, like when you're about to kick off.
Yeah.
I'm telling this to everybody watching us at home, because you're able to analyze that you don't want your career to clash. Knowing that production and artistic career are both
they are
different things.
Very time consuming. Trust me. I mean, I had a conversation with Chop Daily, Dex from Chop Daily.
Okay. Interesting. Same Chop Daily.
Yeah, I had a conversation with them sometime last year. 2 years back.
Yeah, so sorry. Before your conversation, I was about to chip this in. Are you presently signed to a record deal or label?
No, I'm an independent artist.
Okay, yeah, you can go on.
Yeah, so
DEYON, you can go on.
So Chop did it. When Dex reached out to me,
okay,
when we spoke about releasing tracks and all that. Like, it was actually quite simple and easy. It wasn't a stressful conversation. You get, like, that's why I have issues with gatekeepers. Like, what gate are you keeping?
Why the gatekeepers?
You know, back then when whiskey came up on the scene, we had times where he would come up on interviews and talk about gatekeepers. People won't let him do his thing.
Oh,
I'm not saying that I have those. I'm not saying I have those. I'm just saying, like,
obviously.
why do we still have those now?
Since they've been in existence since then.
Yeah, like, why do we still have those up till now? So back to Dex, yeah. I had a conversation with him, and we spoke about promoting and how to reach greater audiences, and he had this very important advice. Like, yo, dude, put your face out there.
For real, man. Just
I mean,
put your
the
face
song
out.
is, yo, we did Yana after like 2 years of me and Dex already talking. Like, we'd already done like 2 songs in the past that we released, and we're doing real good. We had Shooting Star, we had what other song we had? I think we had Repeat. We had Repeat before Yana.
Yeah.
And funny story, I done Yana before Repeat.
But you didn't drop it.
I didn't drop it. Totally wanted Yana, but I said no. Take Repeat. I'll drop Yana myself.
But at the end of the day,
At the end of the day, I had to give
busting.
them back, give Yana back to them. You get, because I mean, I looked at the bigger picture and I was like, do I really want to go through the stress of doing the back end work, or I want to focus on creating music? That is where I don't understand where these so-called gatekeepers come from, because they tell you stuff like, you need to start doing this, you need to start doing that, but eventually, what would be your role when you sign in? Like, what would be your role? What are you going to be playing? What role would you be
At
playing?
the end of the day,
At the end of the day,
career.
if we end up doing something together, what would be your role? They actually not brings me back to the old talk about artists not signing any damn distribution with nobody that's not offering anything proper to you. And please don't collect money that you know you don't have the resources to pay back.
Don't collect money.
Please,
We go
they
argue.
will beg you. They will tell you they'll come with $20K deal, $50K, $100K. Yeah, they will come at times where you desperately need those deals. I bet you take those deals.
Your hands.
Man,
You're in it for you.
you can't
Because you
think,
have to,
you
like,
can't
make
think
profit.
for yourself no more. You just keep doing stuff that you're not even cool with, and you haven't even found yourself in the first place. So you just gonna just get.
You know, I had a recent chat with a particular artist on my previous podcast, one of my previous podcasts. Yeah, the podcast was basically on independent artists and record label.
Yeah.
So he was saying it clearly that he does not want a record deal. So it seems now like artists of this generation want to do it independently. And I
Because the
feel
thing
it's
is,
good.
yeah, because okay, look at the artists from 50 years back till now. When they're done, what happens to their catalog? Yeah, like what happens to their catalog? Like, do we really know what's going on with their catalog? Like the streaming, the royalties, where is it going to? Who's getting it? Is it the record label? Is it going back to the artist himself that produced it?
That's a very, very huge question.
Because even with independent artists, some of us sign distribution deals that stipulate that even after our deal expires for the next couple of years, we still need to be paying some royalties to this company, which is quite alright because they invested, so they are bound to get their return.
No cap.
You understand? So everything, right at the end of the day, You just now still dog eats dog, but you need to know which dog you want to bite you. Whether you want it to be a pit bull or a chihuahua, you decide which dog will bite you. Exactly.
Actually, the decision is yours to make. You know what I'm saying? So Deyon, checking back the roots of where we come from, Nigeria, the music industry. Now we see producers. I'm so sorry and I'm so desperate because what we're talking about rally around this example I'm about to set up now. Now, when we're talking about checking the music industry, we have producers that have been an underground producer or that have been best known as music producers. All of a sudden, diving into the artistry part as a music artist out of nowhere.
And then become successful.
Really, and that's why I said producers actually are kind of, you people know how to do. You people just have the rhythm and melody in your head, and you know what to fit in right to the beat you produce.
I feel like it's also years of mentorship.
Yes.
So
So now,
while you're working with all those artists, you are practically mentoring yourself.
so what you're trying to tell me now is producers can go on and sing, and artists too should go. Do you think eventually the markets would not end up being competitive?
It already.
Are we not going to have producers?
It already is. I always say something. And I've been saying this thing since I was in high school.
Okay.
Everybody can sing.
You mean I can sing?
Yeah, but
I can sing.
yeah. So long as you have a voice to talk,
Wow.
you can sing.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Everybody can sing.
Yeah. Now you decide if this is your calling or not.
Do you really want to do it?
Nah, it's not even whether you want to do it or not. Is it your calling? Is it your gift?
I'm not true, because
Waiting God see me come. Bro, the reason why we always have confusions in this world is because people want to switch roles. Let me not just go into that too much. I bet.
people want to switch roles. I mean, I'm particular. You don't have to say too much, but I'm just particular about that word. I love the way you use it,
Bro,
switching roles.
if a music director
Yes, eventually end up
decides that he wants to be the one handling lights, and the lights man decides he will be the one to direct the video, you should know what you expect as the outcome. Learn to play your role.
Learn what?
When a music director becomes label executive, he starts giving you opinion based on endpoints. He has no idea of the process. So you guys know who you lend your ears to.
Thank you very much, Mr. DEYON. AGOI.
Thank you, my people.
Did they only succeed for where I come from or somewhere back in so they only stop one thing nowadays. It goes as does or it goes does. Anyways, I'm gonna last for my lobby. But then I do the meaning that half what I would tell person with Sabi. If the entire belly finish, you go now and go process them. We go turn one. So thank you very much, DEYON. I know your manager has just been beeping at me like time no day. You guys catch up. You guys catch up next thing. And actually, we know about the trip to the other part of the Africa. What? We're expecting more, and you people really need to watch out for DEYON.
Cap that experience, but to be on another episode.
It's to be on, yeah. It's to be on another episode. I hope we will call you next time. We're actually going to boss in. Yeah. So DEYON, before we actually let you go, let the people know they can actually get out to reach out to you on socials.
Yeah. You can reach me same way everywhere. It's DEYON AGOI.
Can you spell it out?
DEYON. It's not Celine Dion.
It's not Christian Dion.
It's not Christian Dion.
Maybe
he sings that shit to me. Yo. Yo. So it's DEYON AGOI everywhere. DEYON AGOI. DEYON AGOI.
I mean, look out for him because you know right in here will do quality and not quantity, authentic and not replica. Till about next time we'll be seeing again. And don't you forget to subscribe, like, comment, and keep sharing this till you get to the top, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely leaving you in peace and coming back to meet you in peace and not in pieces by the special grace of the Almighty. Say amen. Swallow that saliva. No reason your neighbor talk within the next 3 days. Aye. If you chop fire, you chop fire. If you don't chop fire, you give me. I go.
What is this
Peace
guy?
out, man. Bad guy. Yeah.